outdoor lights put up this year. The small deer and sleigh in the yard on the left came from Amazon, and it was on a deal for less than $20. Regular $49.99, and there was a special code to get it heavily discounted. And the other two deer are old. I've had them for quite a while, and I had to run my own lights on them. I think they've seen their better days. And then a couple of spiral trees. I got that in Tennessee. And the Christmas tree on the inside is on a turntable style stand. So that's the outdoor lights for this year. Quick overview of the bedroom decorated up for Christmas. I got this Christmas blessings picture over at Hobby Lobby. And the little furry trees also came from Hobby Lobby earlier in the season before everything was sold out. Thought I would decorate up the bedroom since it was completely remodeled with new furniture and flooring a few weeks ago. And I have a blanket on the bottom of the bed for the kitties to sleep on. And kind of went with the trees, snowmen, and deer decorations. The two snowmen are handmade. And the snow globe came from Cracker Barrel. And the snowman on the end came from Big Lots. Big Lots has some really nice things, and I forget to go in there very often. The rug came from Ollie's. The kitty under the tree, I was trying to coax the kitties to do the right thing and only lay under the tree. So the kitty came from a store in Tennessee when it was closing, and they had everything on sale. And the little deer also came from Hobby Lobby. And this new flocked tree that I already did a video on of me putting it together, I decorated in white, silver, and purple. Some of the ornaments I already had. Some came from Hobby Lobby this year, and then several came from Tennessee this year or previous years. I had a hard time finding purple ornaments this year, but the peacocks are purple. And a handmade ornament from a craft show I went to here locally. And this snowman ornament I've had for years. And then the nativity ornament, I put a couple of those on there, and I made those. And the tree topper is an angel that I've had for a number of years also. And I had a different tree skirt under the tree, but then this one I found, and it goes with the curtains, so I bought that, and it was on sale 70% off at Joann's. And I got this tree along with the other two that were on the dresser from Hobby Lobby. I bought the picture a few weeks ago at a consignment store. I just didn't move it to put decorations in front of it. And then the deer came from Big Lots. So I got everything that I got was anywhere from 30% to 50% and up to 70% off. So I think I did pretty good. Not spending a lot of money, but got a really good Christmas decorating job done. Especially fun at night to lay in bed and look at this beautiful tree and the decorations. And I'll point out one more thing. This light pole has Kitty on it. This is handmade by my friend Cheryl that owns Smoky Mountain Cat House in Pigeon Forge. She makes those, and she makes jewelry, and she also offers pottery that I make. That's an overview of the bedroom decorations for this year. This is how I decorated the kitchen. Ended up not putting a whole lot of decorations in here. I didn't do my usual large gathering get-together during Christmas, but I set out the placemats and table runner and this deer and sleigh set that came from Princess House Crystal Company quite a few years ago. So I usually put napkins in the sleigh. And a friend made the placemats and the table runner. And in case the kitties get up here, I have to put the little tassels under here. They usually don't get on the table, but just in case. And I got this little night light from a shop in the Smoky Mountains. You'll notice a theme of Smoky Mountains through most of the decorations. The kitties, along with this tree, I got that last year at a craft show in the Smoky Mountains. And this is a couple of nativity sets. The bears on the left and other wildlife on the right. And this is a little decoration that I got many years ago. First job I ever had, and we played Dirty Santa. And it's a music box, and I have kept it all these years. And this snowman I made many years ago when I first started doing ceramics. And I got this little statue this year out in the Smoky Mountains. Life is better in the mountains. I agree with that. And I'm displaying some of the cards, my cards that I received on this side. And I just recently got this little shelf, and I had it in the living room, and I moved it to the hallway to decorate for Christmas. And these are cards that I received. And these are all the cards the kitties have received. And from their Facebook page, they always get way more cards than I do. And they'll have more coming because some international friends have said they've sent out cards, but we haven't received them yet. There's a few issues with the mail in other countries right now. And to keep the kitties off the tree, at least for the most part, I put the tree on a rotating base. And I got that base out in Tennessee probably 4 or 5 years ago. And the living room definitely has lots of toys and things for them. They got that little barn. It has a light in the top of it for Christmas. And then they got this little feliner diner that reminds me of some of the diners in the Smoky Mountains also. And that tree, scratcher tree, is huge. And I decorated the tree for the first time that I got in the bedroom. That's part of this video also. But that is decorated in white, silver, and purple. But the tree in here is always decorated with ornaments from various trips I've taken over the years. And so then when I look at the tree as I'm decorating it, I can remember places I've traveled throughout the years. And there are ornaments from Williamsburg, Virginia. There's lots of ornaments from Tennessee, and some keepsake ornaments like this one from the Netherlands at the top. A friend of mine from the Netherlands sent that to me. And this is from Williamsburg, Virginia. And like I said, many ornaments from the Smoky Mountains. I didn't go to Disney. I've never been, but a friend went there. And last year I got this in Bedford, Virginia. And I got a different one this year when I went up there to the Festival of Trees. And then we have several years of Fancy Feast ornaments that I ordered from Fancy Feast. And this ornament is from being signed up to help support the Smoky Mountains. That was a limited edition ornament. And there are ornaments from Israel and also a couple of cruises that I took a few years ago from Grand Cayman Islands to Mexico and other destinations, and a lot of handmade ornaments also from craft shows. And I got this one this year that looks like Harley, very similar. They had those at Hobby Lobby. So that's an overview of the decorations and cards here in the living room. And I have a little bit more in here in the hallway, and I got this table runner last year at a consignment store. And I made this little nativity set back many years ago. I was about 15 or 16 years old, so I've had it all these years. And then last year I ordered this kitty nativity scene, and it comes one piece per month, so it took me up until March to get it all. And then this little canvas print here, you can turn the light on in the back so it lights up. And just a couple of things down here that I've gotten over the years. And also a light up snowman. And I also got this several years ago, actually at a yard sale. I got the wreath, and I added the angel that I already had to it, and it lights up. So that's basically an overview of the decorations this year, and I did not decorate the basement because getting the floors done throughout the main level of the house a few weeks ago, everything's been packed away into the basement, so I have a lot of unpacking to do, so I mostly decorated upstairs. But for the first time ever, I decorated the bedroom. Thank you so much for checking out the Christmas decorations of 2022.